back to my channel. My name is Jayme and I am a mama with a budget. So thank you for joining me for this week's cash stuffing, which is week 2 of July. So this week we are stuffing $460 into my 4 cash binders, which is exciting. Yay! Alrighty, so apologies for the sound of my voice. I know it sounds different. It is nasally. I do have a sinus problem, which unfortunately is inflamed or enraged or whatever word you want to call it right now. Aggravated, irritated. Anyway, regardless of what you want to call it, it makes me sound like this. So I apologize. So hopefully in the next video, it doesn't sound like this. All right, so let's get started. So let's start with the wallet. So we'll empty out the coins that I've got. There is quite a bit of coinage this week. Oh, geez, look at that. So I did have to consolidate my coins all into one container now. So I did open them up to play a card game last night with some visitors that we had over. And, oh, this one doesn't have it, but you know how like on some like photo frames, they've got those little metal, like little bendy things to keep the frame in place? That's what my last one had, and 3 of them snapped off last night. So that's why they're all now moved into this one. So let's see. So we've got 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pop them in. Oh, no, wait. No, we're not putting that one in. So we've got 3. Oh, I've already lost count. Doesn't matter. Oh, look, another one. Okay, leave that out. Oh, I'm getting all the special coins. All right, let's leave those out. Pop that into my little container that I've got behind the scenes. All right, so let's start filling this in before we worry about anything else. Actually, I am on the hunt for a new wallet. So one that I'm not going to open that up because I've got all my personal information in there. Ooh. But I'm looking for a wallet that allows me to put my envelopes in there. So like a cash envelope wallet, but one that's still functional. So one that's not just, you know, like a binder, that's all it holds. One that does both. If anyone's got one and has some recommendations, please throw them my way because I'm definitely on the hunt for one. Because, yeah, this one's looking to be real tired. But I think it's, because I keep like taking these with me just individually. I'm like, I'd love to shove them in here, but they don't fit. So any recommendations, please let me know either through my Instagram page or down in the comments below. If you are in Australia, please let me know. Even ones overseas, I'm always happy to order them from overseas as well, especially if I can get it through Amazon. All right, so let's get started. So petrol, so I'm going to put 30 in for petrol, only because I already put 20 in my car right before I got paid. So let's pop that in. And for takeaway, we're going to put in 50. Perfect. So miscellaneous will come back. So let's pop that to the side and let's get started on the purple. So yeah, so I do have a little bit of blue, so that doesn't count towards the scorecard. I did have to pay my rego off, so I was cleaning it all off before I started filming. So this doesn't count. All right, car maintenance. So let's pop our 20 in for car maintenance. So that is now sitting on 120. Let's pop it in. Ooh, come on. Oh, no. Flip it over. And let's colour that one in. Here it is. All right. Let's colour you in. Oh, it's fading. Is my pen dying? Oh, no. Shouldn't be. Yeah. Oh, well. It's okay. If we have to change colours, we have to change colours. But of course, everyone who's been watching knows that if I do, I'll have to start all over again. So rego's getting skipped this week because I got down to the 200, and then because my rego is just over $220, so I just went ahead and paid it. So that's not getting touched this week. Dental, let's pop our dental in. Alrighty. So I realized that I should have done, add it to the scoreboard. Sharpie 2, Jayme 0. I'm actually going to do an updated one. I'm going to go back through the videos and pop up what the scorecard actually is. So this is the actual scorecard. It wasn't even the right color either. Damn. Oh, I reckon I should give myself a big reward if I end up making it, let's say five videos. 5 videos without drawing on myself. And you know what? I get, don't know yet. I'll figure that out. All right, so dental. Let's pop the 20 in for dental. So we got 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 280 is sitting in dental. So when I get to the end, I am going to book myself in for a checkup. So luckily the kids all get done through school. And then I'll do myself, and then I need to work on getting Michael to go because, yeah, right. Trying to get a man to go to the dentist. Yeah. All right, medical. So let's pop 25 into medical. So medical now is sitting on 100, 200, 300, 325. And I realized I was about to say something before I coloured on myself, and now I don't remember what that was. Stay tuned for that thought. It may come back. Oh, we're a little shaky today. Wonder why. Sorry, guys. I'll be a bit more gentle so it doesn't shake around. Because that drives me crazy sometimes when I watch it back. I'm like, ugh. So I have already written in some of these. So home improvement. So home improvement got taken. Oh, we've got coins. Hang on. What do we got? Come on. 405. So I bought a new heater, or we bought a new heater for our back room. It was freezing back there, so especially coming into winter now, and the boys like to spend time back there, so that's their playroom now. So I want them to at least be able to stay warm. So that'll be getting its 20. Let's see. So now we have 50, 70, 80 in home improvement now. So I do have to reprint that. I know. I printed it on some scrap paper. And so I've been trying to hide it. I keep forgetting to update it. I'll get there. So it will, all the colors will be getting updated soon. Sorry. Oh, no, I didn't write in that. Hang on. So there was 220. How much was that heater? It was, how much did I spend that day? All right, but I took that out. So let me see. I know the numbers are a little bit out now. So I'll fill that in later. I don't math good. I don't English good either. But sorry, what was I saying? Geez, I am all over the shop today, aren't I? I did put that in, didn't I? Yeah. So what I was saying is, so all of these are going to be getting a reshuffle in one of the upcoming videos. So I am going to be reprioritizing all of these. Some of them are going to be taken out, some of them are going to be put back in. So there's going to be a full review and overhaul of all the binders coming up. So all of these will probably change. I'll restart these from scratch in the different colors. So school is now sitting on 120. So I did get the school uniform. Yay! So now we are sitting on 120. So I did color some of the get rid of some, but I did leave the icon there, so that's why I'm not coloring it in. But now that is sitting on 120. These two aren't getting touched because I already used my splurge. I don't know, I think I was just hopeful having one for splurge that I wouldn't spend it as soon as I got paid, but yeah, right. All right, sorry, no, let's go to blue first. So blue, Let's come back to that. Jackson's birthday is coming up in a couple of months, so I do need to start getting a jump on this, so I am going to give him a 10. 9th of the 7th, we're giving him a 10. So now there is 60. I'll colour his one in later. All that colouring in. Levi and Michael, I'm not going to bother. Father's Day, maybe. Jackson's Savings. So Jackson's Savings is getting an extra 10 this week. So yes, I did discover, thank you to some of my viewers that did point out for me that I stuffed it. Right when I thought I wasn't and I thought I was doing good, no, I did stuff it up. So Jackson gets an extra 10 this week to keep him up in line with Levi's. So this one will be getting consolidated shortly. So these ones, I don't consider these to be part of, as much as it is part of the sinking funds, it's not at the same time. That's why I don't count it on camera. Because as soon as it gets to a certain amount, I just put it straight into the bank. So yeah. Oh, we got more coins. Geez, we're falling all over the place here. Jeez. All right, so kids' money is getting the 50. And bedding. So bedding did also get used this week because I had to buy a new doona for the sofa bed that's in the spare room. So that's now sitting on 45. So I'm going to review this. I'm not touching this week because this is, again, it's going to be reviewed later in the week of whether I'm keeping it or not. All right, so that's done for now. Let's go to green. So green, let's pop in the 24 Christmas. So let's get those ready. So we have 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280. 280 popped away for Christmas, plus the little lay-by that I'm slowly chipping away at, which you'll see in the next video that's coming up on Tuesday, which Tuesdays are now going to be all about the budget planner and me going through and reviewing the expenses for the week. So you'll see that in there. All right. Let's revisit these in a moment. All right, so what have we got left? So we've got 50, 70, 90, Jesus, 100, 110, 120, 130, 145. Ooh. All right, let's have a look-see. All right, House of Cards needs to be done first. Where are my cards gone? Hold, please. All right, thank you for holding. And I just realized something. My emergency funds one's missing. So I was doing a little bit of a reshuffle the other day, and I've just realized that's missing. And I will find it, but I'm going to leave this out for when I do find it. All right, so let's give these a shuffle. All right, what do we got? What do you reckon? What do you reckon it is? Let's see. Ready? I'm going to go clubs. Oh. Diamonds. Ugh, umbrage. Ugh. Hate umbrage. She's an awful, awful lady, everybody. For anyone who doesn't know Harry Potter, she was the worst villain of them all. 10. Alright, so how are we doing for House of Cards? So House of Cards has 50, 70, 80, 85 popped away. So let's colour that one in. interesting, we keep getting the red ones. How's everyone else's House of Cards challenge going? Let me know how everyone's going with theirs. So coming up, I will also let everyone know that at the end of this month, the House of Cards challenge is no longer going to be available for free. I will be adding it onto the Etsy store for anybody who is interested in it. However, it is no longer going to be given for free because as of September, there will be a new free challenge that's going to be available. So this isn't going anywhere. It's just not going to be for free. So if anyone is interested in it, please jump onto it now while you can, because once the end of 31st of July passes, it's not going to be available anymore. All right, so let's get rid of you. Ugh. Awful woman. All right, so I am only going to focus on let's do, I'm going to put 20 into 25 into bingo just to get that one out, because we haven't done a 24. Oh, yes, we have. Well, let's do another one then. Let's do a 25 for bingo. So now we are sitting on 75 for the bingo challenge. So the savings challenges is something that is going to be getting reviewed as well coming up. I'm going to leave that at that for now. Let me go back through, because there are some that I really want to throw money at. Because as of now, I am going to start focusing more heavily on certain ones. So the first one that I really want to focus on is vet bills. I really want to get this thicker. So let's do, what have we got? 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. Okay. Let's do 30. Let's do 35 into vet bills. Let's see, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So we'll now have 80 in here. So the main reason why I want to boost this one up, and it's going to cost me even more than that, is I want to look at getting both my dogs desexed. I do have to start making some calls around, but from the couple of clinics that I have called, it's going to cost us probably over $1,000 to do both dogs because of their weight. They are approaching 20 kilos. So by the time the money gets saved, they're going to be over 20 kilos. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so it's going to cost us heaps. But we kind of need to, because Charlie boy is, how can we describe this? PG-13. He is trying to assert his dominance over Ace, if people catch my drift. He's trying to show him who's the alpha. Again, is that making any sense? Which can lead to issues down the line for the poor boy if he doesn't get a release. So we're going to have to get them done, and I figured we may as well get them both done at the same time. All right, so I'm just going to focus, and I'm going to put all 50 into the gift fund. I don't have, nothing's popping to mind of that needs to be done, but, or that is coming up, but I just want to be prepared. All right, so I'll colour these off camera because there's going to be 5 of them being coloured in. All right, so that's everything that I needed to look into and stuff this week. So thank you for joining me. So as I said, oh, that's annoying, isn't it? So there is going to be an update in the upload schedule for myself. So there is going to be quite a few more videos coming up every week for the month of July. And then once August rolls over, there's going to be a few more. So I will have a upload schedule post coming out in probably tomorrow, just to let you know of what's coming up. So the upload times are also going to change as well for my videos. So originally they were 12 o'clock. They are now going to be moved to 5 o'clock each of the days. So there will be set days for each of the types of videos that are coming up, but they now will be 5 o'clock going forward. All right, everyone. So thank you for joining me for this week's video. As always, if you've got any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.